We're getting in these pictures of the meeting that is going to take place between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman of Saudi Arabia. In fact, there is a meeting that is all set to take place between the two leaders. Here is the Prime Minister greeting Prince Mohammed bin Salman of Saudi Arabia. This certainly is going to be towards building on the momentum from the G20 meeting. Prime Minister Modi is hosting Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman with the objective of turning the Middle East Corridor project into reality and cementing bilateral ties with a rapidly rising West Asian global power. These are pictures, in fact, of the Prime Minister meeting. He's going to be hosting Prince Mohammed bin Salman of Saudi Arabia. And, of course, this is building really on the momentum of the G20 meeting. India and Saudi Arabia, of course, are looking at cement ties as Riyadh looks to invest in India and is also willing to consider rupee-real trade in oil exports to India, in fact. The two countries have close strategic and security relationships and converge on opposing religious radicalization by pan-Islamic forces.
भाई आगे थोड़ा सा भाई हेलो
Getting in all details, these are pictures in fact coming in of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Saudi Crown Prince who are meeting today to sign key deals on energy and agriculture. Prime Minister Modi and Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman are holding talks in Hyderabad House in Delhi today. Our Foreign Affairs editor Geeta Mohan is keeping a very close eye on that big story. Geeta, in fact, this really is clearly, in fact, building on the momentum from G20. There are key agreements that both countries are looking at signing, including energy and agriculture. Just give us a sense of how things are going to move today as far as this meeting is concerned.
Well, again, like you very rightly pointed out, Sneha, this is a very significant visit that is coming on the heels of and just after the G20 Summit that concluded very, very successfully. Now we are looking at the state visit that has begun of the Saudi Crown Prince, Mohammed bin Al Saud. The fact that Mohammed bin Salman bin Al Saud, the fact that this is a visit that comes at a time when Saudi Arabia and India are trying to forge greater strategic relations in itself is key. There are two very important agreements that are going to be signed, Sneha, on the in the areas and sectors of agriculture and energy. It is a tightly packed schedule for the Crown Prince. He has various engagements on the multi-dimensional partnership between the countries. It has begun with a ceremonial reception at the Rashtrapati Bhavan, followed by the bilateral meeting between Prime Minister Modi and the Prime Minister.
Yeah, well done. And we're going to work to create a great future for both countries. Thank you. Hi.
Okay, these are pictures, in fact, of Prime Minister Narendra Modi along with Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. And we're getting you all the details. Also, President Draupadi Murmu at the Rashtrapati Bhavan, wherein they proceed then to Hyderabad House for a round of bilaterals with the Saudi Crown Prince. Both the countries, India and Saudi Arabia, are looking at several key agreements, like Geeta was pointing out, including that in the energy and agriculture sector, and that is expected to be signed.